Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is Scorpio Moon Tarot, here to give you your October 2018 reading for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please understand that this is a collective reading, it's a general reading, so the messages may not make sense for every one of you. There are a lot of Aquarius in the world, so if the messages don't make sense to you, please don't hesitate to move along. It is not necessarily always going to make sense for you on a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, you are definitely going to get more of a specific direction of what it is that you need to know. So if you would like a personal reading, please do hit me up on my email address below and I'll get that sorted for you. So Aquarius, I have pre-shuffled the cards. I just want to say as well, if you have if the messages don't really make sense for you, please do check your natal chart. I will always say this because you may have more a stronger energy of another sign in your chart. For instance, I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, so in terms of what I read, I generally will check out Scorpio's reading as well because sometimes it makes more sense, and it just depends on the placement of the planets at the time of you watching and reading and what it makes sense for you. So please take what works and resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay, so Aquarius. Universe, Archangels, Divine, Ascended Masters and Ancestors, please use me as a clear channel for messages for the collective sign of Aries for October 2018. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, please give me a general reading, general messages, what the universe wants you to know. Okay, thank you so much. Right. So, what do we have as the main situation for Aquarius in October 2018? One card, please. What is the main situation for Aquarius in October 2018? Main situation, Aquarius. What is the main situation, please, one? You don't like to talk sometimes, Aquarius. It's crazy. I get this quite often with you. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. And what is the challenge here for Aquarius? The Emperor. And what is the root? The Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords. And what is the energy that Aquarius will be moving out of conflict? Five of Wands. I'm going to move this over here. What does Aquarius want? The Page of Cups. What are you bringing? Two of Wands. Oh, sorry. There. That is your future energy, not what you're bringing. And what is Aquarius bringing to this situation? The Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. What are the external influences on this situation? What is the external things that are influencing this situation as it currently stands? External energy, please, for Aquarius here. What are the external environments? Rogue. Too many cards. But I did get that one come up right, so I'm going to take it, which is Strength. And also this one, which is the Queen of Swords. What are you hoping for? Okay. Okay, we have the High Priestess. Wow, Aquarius, you're flitty right now. Lots of air going on. Right, okay. And what is the outcome here of this situation? Okay, 1 second. What is the outcome here of this situation for Aquarius in October? What is the outcome? We have the Lovers in reverse, okay. And bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So feel like some of you are definitely moving away from a turbulent situation here. We do have conflict, we have heartbreak, past energies. I feel there's definitely been some sort of betrayal here for some of you, or separation. There may have been some truth about a situation that has caused separation, but I do feel that currently there may be some need to travel, or a message to do with currently wanting to move, wanting to start something new, the beginning of a just movement with something. The challenge position being the Emperor. With challenges generally, I see them as being reversed. So you could be dealing with a fire sign here who's been extremely controlling. Because the Emperor, you know, when he is in his negative, which generally when it's a challenge, it's more of a blockage. I'm finding that, you know, for some of you, you're dealing with, you know, you want to move forward and you are in a position now where you feel like you want to explore options, but you may have someone blocking that for you. So some of you may have an Aries in your life that is kind of blocking your energy, basically. The root energy is that there could have been some truth that came out about a third party for some of you here. I'm seeing that there's been some sort of clarity with regards to some separation, or someone has just spoken up about not wanting to be with someone. It's caused a lot of conflict. It's caused inner conflict, it's caused outer conflict, there's competitiveness. Again, fire energy here. I feel like maybe you're the person here, being air sign, that has spoken up and been possibly honest with somebody regarding a third party situation, or generally you wanting a separation from somebody. So you could be going through a situation where right now there's some conflict because there are things that need to be sorted out, but there's back and forth and turmoil and people getting, just people not happy. Fire and air here, definitely. In your outcome position, what you want, there could be, right, so if there is a third party situation here and you're dealing with a fire sign, it could be that you want to move forward with a water sign. It could be someone younger than yourself. It could be someone that's very creative. It could also just be you wanting to, you may be wanting to offer an apology to this person for, or wanting an apology from somebody. So again, this can be the other way around. So if it's not you doing this, telling the truth about a third party situation, this could be somebody else, and it could be someone that is what's the word, just, you know, a bit of a control freak, a bit someone who is, it could even be your energy, Aquarius. You may be being challenged here between your head and your heart, because I always see the Emperor as he thinks with his head, he rarely thinks with his heart, but he is ill-dignified when he's in a challenge position to me. I feel like he can be a little bit controlling. So some of you, if you have children, you may have a controlling father figure, or a husband, or, you know, a partner that has been controlling, and realistically you just want to break free and start something new here, a new passion, some decision needs to be made. I feel like with you bringing in the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. There is definitely some regret here. But I feel like you're working on getting over it. You're putting in the work. You're being patient about getting over this regret. So if you are someone that has been in a third party situation, whether it's from your end or someone else's end, they've been unfaithful to you or you've been unfaithful to them, I feel like you really wanted to put the work in because you do have a lot of guilt here. There is grief, there's loss. So it could be that you are mourning that loss at the moment, presently, but you are ready to move forward. And I feel, you know, there is possibly a water sign here, because we do have in your hopes position the High Priestess, so this could be Pisces energy. We do have Pisces twice here, so some of you are wanting to move forward with a Pisces. In your external environment, there could be, again, fire sign, possibly Leo. You could be going through some sort of, like I said, breakup, a possible divorce, or someone has been, you know, trying to be honest about how they feel. They may want to cut you out of their life right now. And it could all be to do with some truth that's come out about a separation or a third party situation. Because I do see, you know, with the High Priestess here as well, this can be unknown energy. This can be someone that is, for a male, it could be the other woman. And because there's two Piscean cards in what you actually want and what you're hoping for, this could be for the male, a Pisces female. I do see also for females that are dealing with a controlling husband or controlling person that has caused a lot of conflict. You are trying to sort this out, but you need to make a decision. And definitely we do make a choice here, because we have the Lovers in reverse. So you do make a decision eventually on these two choices. So if you are dealing with a situation, there is a choice to be made. I feel like you know what that choice is already. The Two of Wands, it's all about choices. It's making a decision, but that decision is already made. You've already got your hand on that wand. You know where your world lies. You know what you want. And it's about you coming forward and deciding to move with that choice. And I feel like you will be, because the outcome, I do feel, is that you, again, if you're dealing with water, you are wanting to deal with a water sign. So I'm feeling very much like there could be travel here, you know, travelling towards someone. What I want to do is clarify some of these cards just to get more perspective. So why is the Page of Cups here in the what the outcome is? So Page of Swords as well. So this could be someone that you, again, a younger person. You could just be watching someone right now, not making an actual move, or maybe you're waiting for someone to make a move, because I feel like, you know, there are two pages here, so I feel like mentally you're, you know, this person may be younger than you, but on a mental level you are on a similar wavelength. And I do feel, because obviously there's Aquarian energy here, there's air, it's like you want to come forward and be honest about something. You may be doing some research as to whether or not with this person, because of the conflict here, you may not be in communication. But I feel like there is some communication. You know, you're thinking about communicating. You're thinking about putting an offer forward here, because you're looking to make this choice. Why is the Two of Wands here, please? In the future position for Aquarius. Why is the Two of Wands here? Oh, it's gone really dark all of a sudden. Okay. Why is the Two of Wands here for Aquarius? And also for some of you, yeah, Two of Wands. Right, you need to move out of this, because this situation has been causing you deep anxiety and grief. I can see it. You're still kind of in the tail end of it, but you're working to get out of it. But, you know, there is a possibility that someone's going to get hurt here with the choice that you make. Or this could just be you being just, you know, having sleepless nights, anxiety about this decision. You know, but once it's made, it's made. This is what I'm getting. Why is the High Priestess here in the hopes for Aquarius? Sorry, okay. Have the Fool. So, new beginnings. You're hoping for a new cycle. There's something is ending. Or you want something to end. But I feel like, you know, that maybe you don't want all the truth may come out about something, but maybe you are holding back, or you're hoping to hold back all the details. And kind of, you may be saying to the person that you're leaving that you are leaving because you're just not happy and you want to just spend time on your own. Whereas actually I feel like more this is that you want to be possibly with somebody else. Why is the Lover's card here in reverse, please? Lover's card in reverse here for Aquarius. Why is the Lover's card here in reverse? I mean, you've already made a decision, I feel, Aquarius, in your head. Or somebody's made a decision. It's a big choice. Why is the Lover's card here in reverse? But I do feel, you know, I mean, even if this is just a thought, because, you know, Ace of Swords is thoughts and communication. So, you know, you may not have even communicated this yet, that you want to separate from somebody. But there's conflict. There's too much conflict here. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something's just stopped working. You don't want to put the work in anymore. It's come to a halt. So if you are in a relationship with someone, fire sign possibly, who you have control issues with. Again, this could be, you know, let's look at it from the perspective of this not being a love reading and this being a situation where you could be dealing with, you know, we have a lot of pages here. So there could be childish behaviour. There could be control issues here with someone in your family. It could be a younger sibling. It could be a fire sign younger sibling, and you know, you kind of, you want to remove them out of your life because they cause too much drama. You know, you would like to keep the peace. They would like to cause problems. But you need to make a decision to remove them out of your life because it's causing you anxiety. They're causing you anxiety. You know, and there's grief here. There's a lot of grief, Aquarius. You know, I just feel you need to, on the other end of the spectrum, take the strength, you know, of someone making a decision or getting the strength to make a decision to be completely and utterly honest. But again, there could be hidden factors here as to this new beginning. But there's choices, like you've got choices, that something's just stopped working. Yeah. So we have the Seven of Swords and it was in reverse. So what I do feel is that, you know, if there has been some deception, you know, with the Lovers, the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's coming out of a deceptive energy. So for some of you, you have to make this choice because something is not growing. But eventually, you know, you are going to make a choice because you're coming out of a deceptive energy. So if there is a third party situation or someone is playing on you, this is going to come to an end. And it's because there's something not growing here. There used to be passion perhaps in this situation, but with it reversed and, you know, major choices as well. Soulmate energy, twin flame energy, this reversed, it could be that this person is not your soulmate. You've tried to make it work, but actually you've realised that you've come to a halt and you've been deceiving yourself, and you don't want to deceive yourself anymore that this person is who you think they are, which is, you know, important in your life. They're maybe just very controlling. But yeah, that's what I have for you for October, Aquarius. I really do hope that, you know, you do take some protection for yourself. I'm just going to get a few more. I would just want some advice cards for you for this because, you know, it's pretty intense. So Page of Rods again, so Page of Wands. That to me is affirming that you need to take this step. There is a new adventure for you. There's new passion to be had. So if you are, you know, in a situation, yeah, King of Cups. So again, this could be a new adventure with a water sign. Like I said to you, a Pisces, I'm seeing water. A High Priestess, I'm seeing Page of Cups here in what you wish for. And I'm seeing the advice being take an opportunity with a water sign. So some of you need to just take an opportunity, or this can just be your energy of just making sure that you taking an opportunity and a new adventure and receiving some sort of passionate news can lead to you feeling much more emotionally stable. Because right now there's grief, and one more, yeah. And we have the Magician, right? You have everything that you need. You know, this is literally telling you that in whatever situation and whatever decision that you make, you have all the things that you need to move forward, okay? So don't feel like you're lacking anything. Please understand that you can manifest the positive out of this situation. And I feel, again, so if you're dealing with an Aries, I feel, you know, this could be this Emperor energy. Just know that you can take control of this situation and make it a better situation than it seems to be right now. But you have to be honest. You can't be deceptive. You have to be really honest that things aren't working, things are slow. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for the month of October. I hope you work it out, and I would be honoured to do you a reading, a personal reading, if you would like to go in depth over a certain subject. If you have any questions, please do hit me up on my email. If not, I will speak to you in November with your monthly November reading. Thank you so much. Please do like and subscribe if this made sense for you, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.